I know some people have salt bae, but how about nan bae, right? Welcome to Stefan Eats, and today we're going to explore another part of the world that's not very common. It's so rare, in fact, that we only found 2 places that does this type of food. We're talking about the country of Bangladesh. Yeah, Bangladeshi food is very unique. It definitely has a lot of Indian influence, but at the same time has a lot of Middle Eastern influence too. Today we are in the Mecca for really cool and unique food, Surrey obviously, and we're gonna try a cool little spot. It might be takeout only. Hopefully it's open. We haven't even tested it out. So the little entrance around the corner there, I think it's time to give it a shot. Just in case things get too spicy, you can always cool off. In typical Stefan Eats fashion, we probably found the most industrial parking lot we could ever find, but I don't think there's any parks around here really, so let's just eat this fresh and let's just do it. Let's go. Super excited. Oh, look at that. I think this is the mutton biryani, so I think we're gonna, yeah, I guess we'll start off with this. Big bag of onions too. And like I said, in Bangladeshi cuisine, you just have a cool mix of Indian and also very Middle Eastern influences. Oh, wow. I think you can taste the lamb and mutton fat. Oh, look at this big piece. Look at this. Whoa, wow. Look at that. It's just a dinosaur bone of mutton. But I think with some onion, that's gonna be a delicious piece. Let's put a couple pieces of onion on there. Oh yeah, no dates after this one. Oh, that mutton is extremely tender. For mutton, for it to be that tender, that's very impressive. And just a super, just rich bite. Also, there's a crispiness to the rice that's really satisfying. There's like little, I think they're like crispy shallots or something. That rice, it's just very rich. You can tell they just definitely cooked this with some lamb fat. You just get this super just, wow, yeah, just, that's how I can describe it. Just, whoa, I think this is the fish tawa. Just a big piece of fish, and look at this fish. I'm just gonna break it in half because it feels super tender. Whoa. Wow, look at that. Super flaky. That crust on there is super exciting. And I'm gonna try it by itself first. Oh, this is really super flaky. A lot of spiciness on the outside. Not too spicy. They just get a hit, like just a giant hit of pepper. But just the extreme moist flakiness of that fish is outstanding, and I'm really impressed with this one. Let's dip it into this neon green sauce. I have no idea what this sauce is. Sometimes the green ones are the spiciest ones. So we'll find out very soon. Oh, I was right. Oh yeah. Ooh. You know, you kind of feel the chilliness, and then after that, oh yeah, then it hits you at the end. Look at this. Whoa. I think these are the fish pakoras. Yes, so super spiced. They almost look like Taiwanese fried chicken bites. I was gonna break that into, yeah, this is what they're supposed to be well known for, like I said. Let's just dip it into that green sauce. Become an alien after eating this sauce. Oh, that's fried to perfection. Yeah, okay. You get a really nice, crispy, dry exterior, and then you get this super moist interior, but it's almost, yeah, they're like super addictive, and the interior, the spice level is beautiful. They're gonna be thinner than the pawa, but what you lose in just a big piece of fish, you gain in just amazing crispy texture on the outside. and it's fried to perfection, not greasy at all, and the fish is really well done. You can tell it's a good moment. The sun has come out, so the food gods are smiling upon us now. Here is the fish curry. Wow, look at those bits of fish. Now, they are really generous, but you could have filled it a little bit less. I am like in a very perilous situation right now. But look at this beautiful bit of fish. You know what, just to try to get it down a little bit, I'm gonna like just slurp the whole thing. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, you got some spiciness for sure. You definitely get the chilies. I can definitely taste the chilies for sure. Yeah, the broth actually isn't too spiced up, but you definitely get some spiciness. Let's just take this giant piece of fish. Is that a fish? Oh no, that is an onion. Okay. Look at this. Wow! Just a huge piece of fish. The necessary stupid thumbnail. I like it. Yeah, but I wish it had more just intense curry flavor. That's just my feeling, and also maybe a little bit more fish taste. But overall, still really solid, and actually, yeah, this could act as a really good soup. If you like your pawa just completely drenched in sauce, yeah, this dish is for you for sure. So while looking up Bangladeshi food, and especially this place, this other little dot just kind of showed up on Google Maps, and it said SUNDAE Delight, and I looked it up. And even though I don't think they're Bangladeshi themselves, there's a dish that has definitely made its way to Bangladesh. So let's go for a really cool dessert break. And luckily for us, it's right over here. Let's check it out. It says Italian ice cream, but there's something in there that's not Italian at all. The dish we are getting here is called faluda. This dish has been popularized in many Middle Eastern countries, but also in India, in Pakistan, and in Bangladesh. So apparently in southern Bangladesh, this is a dish that has become, or a dessert that's become extremely popular. Looking at this place, I think it is Pakistani, so it's not Bangladeshi, but faluda is faluda, and hopefully, yeah, we're not gonna turn into a fat luda. Suck it in. Ugh. Yeah, I'm skinny. Yeah, super excited about this. So I think this one is a mango faluda. So this is just, I think the same thing as a royal, but just using mango ice cream. That mango ice cream is thick. Wow, look at that. And I think they have what is really cool at faluda is I think there's some basil seeds inside, there's some little noodles, there's rose water, and maybe some condensed milk on top of that. Wow, I'm gonna take a big bite of that one too. Oh yeah. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That was just super thick mango ice cream. I'm gonna get right into the, I'm gonna do some archaeology here. Oh, there you go. Yes, look at all those noodles. Wow, perfect. Yeah, it's just more of a texture dessert. So you get the really cold ice cream, you get the noodles, which are actually a little bit al dente, which is kind of good. Then you get a bit of that rose water, definitely some sweetness involved. This is a more traditional faluda. So this is the royal faluda. So I think it just has normal ice cream, a couple more jellies in there, and I think, yeah, let's just take a bite. Oh, look at that ice cream. Wow. And there you go. That's a massive bite. Oh, yeah, that's cold. I can definitely taste the rose water way more in this one, but not too strong. Yeah, just a nice hint of rose water, a little bit of, yeah, that super soft. I think it's just vanilla ice cream. The jelly's on top, and I'm gonna get a bit of those noodles too involved. Oh, yeah. On to the next one. And our last spot tonight is a brand new player in the food scene, I guess, in the Bangladeshi food scene. Only the second player. But yeah, brand new restaurant that just opened up right here in our neighborhood, Commercial Drive. So let's go check it out. Their menu looks pretty interesting and some dishes I've never tried before. Holy smoke. This first dish is called JHAL MURI. So this is part of the kind of appetizer portion of it. And I think, well, yeah, you have puffed rice, you have some vegetables, you have some green chili, tomato. The mustard oil is definitely what gets me a little bit more excited. Yeah, mustard oil is just one of the most flavorful things you can ever have, especially as a seasoning. Whole bunch of puffed rice on the top. And then I think it's just all mixed together. So yeah, let's see. Whoa, look at that. Yes. So I think it's just going to be a whole bunch of textures and just flavors. The smell is intoxicating. The smell is really, yeah, I love the smell of this. So let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Taste the mustard oil right away. Yeah, that's the first thing you get. And then wow, oh yeah, those chilies are hitting hard now. Yeah, you get the green chilies. You get a little bit of that crunch from the puffed rice. And then, yeah, that's super flavorful. Oh yeah, the spice level, for sure. If you ask for spicy, you're gonna get some spice. Yeah, for sure, you can definitely, it's hitting me right now. The green, I think it's a green chili. I think I'm gonna try to dig for a piece of lamb, potentially. Oh yeah, here you go. So you have a piece of lamb. And look at those cool little chickpeas too. Yeah. Oh yeah, those chickpeas are great too. They just dissolve in your mouth. This next dish is called CHOTPOTI, and I had no idea what to expect, and it comes in kind of like a soup form. So this is made with chickpeas, potato, tomato, and there's a tamarind sauce. And apparently different spices and some egg. And I don't know if the egg, I think the egg is kind of on top there. Incredibly unique. You can kind of smell the egg, which is really cool. And it almost smells sulfuric in some way. But yeah, and then tamarind sauce. And it says, I think they also add different types of sugars. I don't really know what to expect from here, but I think it's just full of chickpeas. Yeah, look at all those chickpeas. You get some potatoes. And that top, I think it's eggy. Yeah, I think it is egg on the top. And of course some cilantro. Yeah, very refreshing once again. Oh, you get more spice. I think there's a little bit of chili in there too. Light broth. You definitely taste the chickpeas. I think that's the most notable thing for me. Definitely a lot of chickpeas, some potato, but it's like a very light chickpea broth, and then you get a bit of spice and you get those potatoes, and yeah, look at all those chickpeas in there. And you do get a little bit of an eggy taste at the end. I think the eggs are kind of scrambled on top, where they're kind of mixed in, almost like a lemon drop soup. Next dish we have is called the fuchka. And yeah, it's actually very similar. Yeah, the presentation and also what you do is very similar to some chat dishes. So chat is also kind of a snack food in India, but different name and different presentation. And yeah, this one is actually cool because you have the yogurt. I think it's a yogurt on top, and you're actually supposed to put your own your own liquid inside. Yeah, make sure you learn how to say this word. It can be interpreted as something else. It's very similar to another word that could get me demonetized. Let's grab one of these, and yeah, look at that. Look at a bunch of yogurt on there. And what you can do is dig a hole in the top, and then you're supposed to put, oh, I got a taste of that yogurt. That's a little bit sweet, but that's a good preview. And then you got this liquid that you're gonna pour right inside. And there you go. It almost feels like a donut. Actually, this is way thicker than the other dish I was used to in India. But I think there are some chickpeas, some tomatoes, some onions inside here too. I don't know if you can see it, but the liquid's gonna be right inside there. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely is thicker than the other ones I'm used to. So you have all the chickpeas for sure. You have some onions. I think you have some tomatoes. What's cool is you get a spiciness, but also a bit of a sweetness. Yeah, it's like a gift bag. You don't know what you're getting, you just bite into it, and you get all these beautiful textures, all these flavors, and then you get that sweet sauce. So this is called the NAGA, the spicy NAGA burger. And NAGA is actually a type of chili. There you go. You have the middle burger. And I think, yeah, the bottom sauce, I think, is what's probably gonna be spicy. You have some pickles, you have some tomato, and you have the patty. Spicy NAGA burger. Oh, yeah. It's actually not that spicy. The patty is actually a little bit more like a meatloaf texture. So you gotta, I think what they did is definitely put some spices in there and everything. The bottom sauce is incredibly tasty and actually really flavorful. It's almost a little bit sour, but you definitely get a red pepper kind of finish to it and a little bit of spiciness to it. Overall, a little fireball of a burger. Definitely one I would get again. So this is a chicken khichori, and khichori is actually the stuff that's on the bottom. So it's gonna be the rice, and what they do is they actually mix the rice and the lentils together. But I think we're gonna start with this beef curry, and of course it comes with the naan. So I'm gonna grab a bit of this beef. Oh, the beef is hot. It looks delicious. We're gonna rehydrate it a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of spiciness, not too much. Not too salty, but you definitely have a nice kind of a rich, gravy, chili aroma to it. Almost reminds me of like maybe a bit of like a karahi in some way in terms of like the seasoning. And look at that sauce at the bottom. So that sauce at the bottom is a little bit oily, but that's what you want for that bread. Because look at all this naan. You have all this naan, you just want to soak up all those juices. We got the chicken khichori. I think that rice actually might be the star. That rice looks really interesting. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this rice by itself. And like I said, it's the rice and the lentils together. So that's what is apparently super unique about this. Oh, I like that right away. Yeah, just more earthy. It's definitely softer than just having rice. And look at that. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna grab this big piece of chicken. Now you can tell that chicken's been stewed for a little while, just the way it's breaking apart. Yeah, so giant bite. You get just a hint of sweetness. The chicken is incredibly tender. The chicken just pretty much falls off the bone. And with that rice, what a combination. So I think there's some onions in there, those crispy shallots too. Definitely a big fan of this rice lentil mix. And especially with those kind of fresh veggies in there, just adds a nice brightness to them. Oh! 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 Oof. But I still see you. Shut up. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us on this video. I forgot to film an outro, so here I am. Yeah, Bangladeshi food was super unique, and there aren't that many places in Vancouver, so I'm really hoping that more will come. But in the meantime, definitely check out the places I went to in the video. Yeah, wow, I was very impressed with the quality, and yeah, super tasty food, everything. I don't think I had one bad dish. If you do enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so we can notify you of the next videos that are coming out. And also, yeah, definitely hit us up with those comments. Let us know if you have any ideas for our next videos. We'll see you super soon. Ciao.